This is Matthew Tallarini from World Baseball Network. Right beside me, Mets Hall of Famer, number 18, Darryl Strawberry. Darryl, how does it feel to be here in Port St. Lucie?
It feels real good to be here. I get a break in my schedule to come here and relax and see baseball and see the team for this season, and hopefully they have a lot of success this year.
What does it mean for these guys to have Carlos Mendoza as a manager and then having to acquire Juan Soto this past season? What do you feel about how the Mets lineup can adjust and hopefully go out on top?
Well, it's there. It's just a matter of putting it together and doing it, keeping everybody healthy, keeping everybody believing in themselves, and not getting too high and getting too low, and knowing that it's going to be some struggles, but just don't stay there.
Well, to accustom with the struggles, I mean, Francisco Alvarez out for a few weeks. What do you feel about how the Mets have behind the dish right now, and they could help the pitching staff for this time frame?
Well, it's going to be tough. It's a tough loss. You want a young kid like that to continue to grow and play and to stay healthy. It's unfortunate that he's had a couple of injuries the last couple of years and setbacks. But he's still young. He still has time to put it all together, and you just hope the best for him.
What's it like to see guys like Mark Vientos, Brett Beatty, and just the amount of prospects that are lining up there for the farm system? Even Luis Angel Acuna, how do you just feel about those type of guys that can contribute in this lineup?
They're knocking at the door. The younger guys, Beatty and Acuna, all those guys are knocking at the door. And it's really good to see that the farm system is developing and you're getting back to that, because that's what's going to win you championships. When you develop your younger players and they have a chance to come to the big league level and play, they have a chance to win.
What does it mean to be inducted into the New York State Hall of Fame in 2023 with guys like Chris Chambliss, Curtis Granderson, and my colleague Lou Bernardi, who's at the United States Merchant Marine Academy?
Mike Hollywood, he's the real deal, right? With Bernard, so.
Bernardi, yeah.
Yeah, he's the real deal, so it's good. I mean, it was a great night. It was great to be a part of that, and just thank Rennie for all that he's doing for that organization, and selecting a lot of great New York faces that have done great things in New York City. And most people don't realize how difficult it is to do what you have to do in New York City and be successful. And there's a lot of guys that's been very successful at that level.
What does it mean for the Hall of Fame class, Billy Wagner, and guys like CC Sabathia that got in this time around, and Dick Allen also?
Well, happy for Dick Allen. It's been long overdue. CC and Billy Wagner, they well deserve of it, and you just really thank people, for finally reaching that point of honoring guys like Dick Allen, Dave Parker, guys that have been great ambassador players for the game itself, and which is hard to do. Hopefully one day they'll come to the senses and put Pete Rose in. No matter what he happened, he was a player that played the game the right way, and he was very successful. Most people don't know how difficult it is to play this game and be successul at it.
What did Dave Parker mean as such a relentless hitter, and how you felt playing against him back in those times?
The King Cobra, I mean, he was one of the greatest. To be 6'5" like he was, that could run, hit, and throw, and hit for power, hit for average. Had a phenomenal career, and you're glad it's not too late. He's still here. He's alive and well, and he get a chance to hopefully get and see himself in the Hall of Fame with his own eyes.
Darryl, appreciate you so much for being on this segment. Once again, my name is Matthew Tallarini from World Baseball Network. Right beside me, Mets Hall of Famer, Darryl Strawberry.